Hello there, this is Bush. How you doing?
This is Seth.
This is NASB Bible.
No right kind.
Oh, I use it for corrections, for to be corrected itself, and stuff like that. Okay, I can stop talking that way now. Okay. But anyway, it's used for different things. We're gonna see what puts it together, what makes it be put together. How is it put together? Oh, Zondervan, by the way. This is my Bible. This I do with what I want to do with my Bible. So we put it on one channel, put it on another. So what we do is see is the NASB Zondervan. Okay. So I'm kind of curious of what the spine looks like, the inside, how the back is glued and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is basically make this into a book block. I'm taking the cover off of it. Hey, it's no good here, huh?
You gotta cut down deeper.
It's kind of...
Don't cut your hand off.
Got this type of backing on it here. There we go.
Yay.
There we go. Now we're to the book block. And let's see here. Let's see here.
Look at his hairy Sasquatch arm.
Don't be picking at my arms, son. Okay, now we're going to cut this part of it off.
Holiday.
That's okay. You can still put that back on there. Now, we're down to the book block. This right here kind of helps attach to it and everything, so...
The binding.
You know, and I'm curious of what this looks like, so I'll try to peel a little bit of it off. See what kind of glue they use. How far they even went down here. So they got a headband here, see? Right there. That's the little strip there. Right there.
Focus.
Don't get right up in my way now. I can't do it when you're in my way. And honestly, I'm curious if they're using signatures in here. Signatures are little things they put together. And that's the bottom band right there. Okay, so I took that off. It's still usable, but it just yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it is signatures. No, maybe not.
Superman.
They put like a cloth thing in here, and they put glue on it first, and they put cloth on there, and then they put the headbands on. And let's see here. No, it's all glued on there. It doesn't look like it's Smith's on. It's stacked. It's put into a vice grip like this, or some kind of vice grip, and then they glue the back. Then they put like a little. Would you start with that? Put like a fabric thing over it. Then they put the headband, and then they put the glue it into the inside of the book. So there we go.
I'm gonna stop mine.
Okay. But just get an idea how it's put together. Like so, like that. So another thing I'm curious about.
Dad. I want to show you something.
It's the what?
Hey everybody, let's read the NASB Bible. There's nothing in it.
I got an idea how this is put together. It's all glued together. I was gonna do this one, and that's because I was kind of curious about it.
What is it?
This one's the ESV.
Can I rip it out?
No, we cannot. Let's see how this looks. Let's separate this from the leather, yeah. This is a ESV. Oops.
He's ripping the cow's skin out.
That's no, that's still in there. So, kind of curious how they put these are used Bibles.
Which company made this one?
Crossway. So I mean, these can be rebound, but I can't do it. But
What? Can't do what?
That's how that's stuck there. The page holder right there. Oh, I'll reglue that together. Put this thing in here. Like so. And that's pretty simple.
Yep.
Then we got one more. This is the Message Bible by Eugene Patterson.
Can I feel it? It's real leather.
Oh wow, this is already coming apart. See right there?
It's real leather.
Already coming apart.
Try to give it to his mama.
Barely even done nothing to it. It came apart. This is really easy. Right there. So.
Eugene Patterson.
Yep. Oops. Here.
Head there.
That's the thing to put on last. Don't do that. The headband right there. And there's where to put the ribbon right there. And I do think these are in signatures right here. You can tell. I don't know what that is. Actually, to tell you the truth. Yeah, they are. They're signatures. See, they're like pieces of the Bible put together. Things like that.
In it. Get down up in it.
I hate to do this. Yeah. It is Smith sewn.
What does that mean?
That means it's got stitching in it to hold the pages together, to hold the signatures together. So it is Smith sewn. This is Smith sewn. As far as the cover being real, I don't think so. It looks like a imitation. It might be I think it's bonded leather.
Slapping bonded leather.
Yeah, it is, because this is already falling apart. That's imitation or either bonded. That's like rotten. Had this thing for like 7 or 8 years, something like that. Yeah. So this is either imitation or it's bonded. It's really easy to tear. No, that's imitation. It's paper. That's paper right there. See? Wow. Where these little black spots are beside the headband, and they take them, they put them all together, and they sew them, Smith sew them. And what it is, they stitch in and out like that, all the way down. Then they put a backing on here, and then the headband. They glued the ribbon in, I think before that actually, and then they put a headband here and the tail band there, and they glued another thing on there. That way they can put the cover on. So, with that being said, let me see if this one's.
Syria.
I want to see if this one here is Smith sewn. This ESV. Yes, it is.
And is Arabia the same thing as Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, I can't tell what it is. I don't know. Well, actually, I don't know if it's Smith sewn or not. Whoa, crap.
What?
Didn't mean to do that.
Maybe the same thing as this.
No, I think this is more like glued. What? Let's check this one. Kind of curious about this one. I think this one's just glued together too. Yeah. Yeah, it's glued together. This is Smithsonian. And
So
this
it's
is
not
a
real
Thompson.
leather?
No, it ain't got nothing new about it being real leather. It's how they put the signatures together. The signatures are small parts of the Bible, and they get a whole big collection. This right here is Smithsonian too. And this is true leather. So the one I just showed you, the Morocco leather, and I think it's good to have a Bible that's that one that's Smithsonian and has a leather cover, you know, and has signatures that are Smithsonian and a leather cover. You don't want no imitation. You want one that's got real leather, you know, at least bonded leather. I think this is let's cut this up and see. Here,
I was playing with it with the tack. I was playing with it with the tack. See?
Dang, the thing's still rolling. Oh. Hold that for a minute.
Okay.
Don't push the red button.
Yeah.
Let's put it on this and see what this is. This is a 3-piece, and I think it is true leather. You got this in there?
Yep.
Let's cut this a little bit there. I cut the table.
Seriously, Dad, a table from Pakistan, you just had to cut it, huh?
Mm-hmm. I think that might be real leather. Okay.
Moo!
It's not an imitation. It's
real
real
moo
supple.
skin.
Yeah. So, anyway.